Good morning, Disney World. Today is our Magic Kingdom day, and we're gonna start out by going to Trattoria al Forno, which is a great breakfast.
But choose your sides.
So my mom got the 3-egg omelet, and she got a side of potatoes and bacon, and of course ketchup. And I got the Terrace French toast. It looks so good, guys. I'll tell you, that breakfast was so good at Trattoria al Forno. The tiramisu French toast was good. I'm not a big fan of tiramisu. I never really had it that much at all, so it wasn't really my favorite, but the French toast was amazing. So I had my mom's 3-egg omelet too, or 3-cheese omelet too, and that was really good. So yeah, I highly recommend going there. But yeah, and then we had our meal. We asked for the bill, and then there was a guy there that was dining with his family, and he's a police officer, and he understood our story. If you haven't heard my story, click on the video of my Disney story, and you'll see my story about my dad and how he's a police officer and how he died in the line of duty. So he heard me my mom telling another woman about the story, and he literally paid for our meal, and it's just so nice to see the Disney hospitality. That it's not just like the cast members, but the guests themselves too. So it's really cool to see, and it reminds me to just like be a good influence and be an overall good person, and be a light in people's lives, and take care of them. I'm going to the Magic Kingdom right now. My mom's at the resort, just kind of relaxing and staying calm, and soaking in the sun on the balcony. So I'm really hyped for that. I'm glad to be back at my favorite park and go on the rides, experience the parade too. So I'm hyped for that. I think the best part about the Magic Kingdom is any park really is the bus voice telling you, like, welcoming you to the park. It's just so welcoming. It tells you you're home, and it's just so reassuring too. There we go. Awesome. Thank you. Alright, come join along as I show you the Cinderella Castle. We're going to walk down Main Street, USA. I'll give you a view before I meet Mickey Mouse. And there she is, guys. Cinderella's home herself. Oh man, such a beauty. And there's Winnie and his friends. The gang's all here, guys. How about we meet Mickey Mouse, huh? Let's go. So cute.
Bye. Hello, come on over.
Hey Mickey, how are you? Good to see you, pal. Really good to see you. Now, do you get compensated for these t-shirts or no? Do you get paid for it? I hope so. Oh, he's saying no. Can I get a picture with you? Awesome, thank you. Just for the record, the wait times are not what they seem. Like it said on the Meeting Mickey experience, it would be 25 minutes. I basically walked right on, so don't believe the wait times all the time. Usually it can be accurate, but it usually isn't sometimes. I'm going to use my disability access pass for Splash Mountain because they're going to be updating that soon for the Princess and the Frog theme, and I love Splash Mountain, so I'm going to see if I can get a good return time for that. Then in the meantime, I'll make sure I go on a ride while I'm waiting for the wait time, so. Alright, so I've got my return time for Splash Mountain, and it's time for the Festival of Fantasy Parade, guys.
Hear ye, royal guests from near and far. Welcome to the world's most magical attention. You are warmly invited to join Mickey Mouse and his Fantasyland friends for an enchanting celebration in the streets. Dreams will come true, hearts will soar, and you will become a part of the magic. For the time has come to take your places and prepare to welcome the wondrous and wonderful Disney Festival of Fantasy Parade!
Now, if you want to escape the crowds of the parade after, make sure you watch it from Splash Mountain, because you'll be able to escape the busyness of trying to get on a ride. Whereas if you watch it from Main Street USA, it'll be pretty crowded. So, all right. So the Carousel of Progress is only a 5-minute wait, which is basically a walk-on. So we're gonna go in there. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna take you on there while we wait for my wait time for Splash Mountain.
Welcome to Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. You're in for a real treat. The Carousel of Progress was Walt's own idea from beginning to end. He loved it. He introduced the show at the World's Fair in New York City in 1964, and it was an immediate smash hit. Millions of people came to see it. And since then, the Carousel of Progress has had more performances than any other stage show in the history of American theater. It looks like the Robins are getting ready to celebrate Valentine's Day today. What year is it? Oh, right around the turn of the century. And believe me, things couldn't be any better than they are today. Yes, sir, buildings are towering now as high as 20 stories. The moving pictures flicker up on a big screen. We have almost 8,000 automobiles in this country, and we can travel by train from New York to California in less than 7 days. And I even hear tell about 2 brothers from North Carolina who are working on some kind of flying contraption. It'll never work. Isn't it a pleasant holiday? Oh, turkey's in the oven, it's peaceful and quiet.
Yes! 300 points, my best score yet.
Well, it was peaceful until Santa brought that new virtual reality space pilot game.
Your turn, Grandma. Let's switch the image over to the TV so the resident flying ace can show you how it works. Now, it's a little tricky. Just use your game glove to fly behind the other guy and blast him with your laser blaster.
Laser blaster? Well, I'll give it a try.
Take a look around, Grandma. You're in the ship.
Feels like I'm really there.
Now, for those of you who don't know, Gene Shepard narrated the Carousel of Progress, and he also narrated a Christmas story. Fun fact for you. Good? Okay, thank you. I'm so ready, guys. I can't wait for this. Alright, here comes the first draw.
weather is good, vision is fine. Oh, what do we do when we're all our time? When we sit and we hold our toes. That's what you ask us. That's what we know. Yes, sir. I hope Brother Rabbit takes me along with him. I can sure use a good chuckle. Where is this secret?
Tiny rainbows on our way. Take that train to the upside down. And soon you'll find your here to
Ready? Here we go, guys. We're going. That's awesome. So now I'm gonna try and get on a bus to the beach club because I had to get ready for my dinner at the Riviera. So and that's at 5:30, and it's about 4:35 now, and I'm not making good timing. So stay tuned. We made it to Topolino's Terrace. We were a bit late because the bus system was very slow, but we're here. I had the rigatoni, and I had it last year. It's amazing, guys. The shredded cheese and the pasta is just perfection. And my mom has the filet mignon. Looks really good, huh, Mom?
It looks amazing.
Yeah.
Can't wait to dig in.
Yeah. Looks so good. Guys, check out this view of the silhouettes of the people dining in the sunset. We're at the top floor of Riviera. It's so beautiful. So we're back at the room. We had a nice dinner at Topolino's Terrace. The food was great. The service was even better. I recommend going there if you can because the food is just, especially the rigatoni, and my mom's filet mignon was really good too. I'd really go there if you can. The dessert was good too. The warm chocolate lava cake, I think it's called, had caramel in the middle and whipped cream on the side. It was so good. You should really get that too if you go to Topolino's Terrace for dinner. Then yeah, we're at the resort now. I'm gonna call it a night. We have Hollywood Studios tomorrow, which is next week for you guys. And yeah, so make sure you stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.